tied up and big in our lives that we forget a lot of times what's important. And one of the things that overshadows the importance of having people around us that we love and care about, and them doing returning the love and care that we give out, is that we focus on our appearance so much. We got people now, doing all kind of augmentations and nips and tucks, and they don't even allow themselves now to really become adults before they get some adjustments to them. Thinking about that, it reminds me of a little story. It was this older gentleman. He was a little bit younger than Mr. Art. He wasn't in good shape as Mr. Art, so he was worried that he wasn't gonna be able to get out and do some of the things he wanted to do. Him and his wife used to go to the fair right up in their local town every year, and every year he wanted to ride the helicopter, the real helicopter, but you have to pay like $50. And so his wife said, man, the economy is tough. We can't be affording no $50 for a ticket to ride on a helicopter. He said, baby, I'm 75 years old. He said, if I don't ride it this year, I might not ever get to ride it. He said, $50. But every year, he go stand right by the line in the front and look at the people. And the man would hear his wife make that argument every year. The man that flies the helicopter, he said, I'm sick of it. This man always come here every year talking about flying in a helicopter and won't pay $50 to it. So he got off the helicopter. He said, listen, I'm going to talk to you and your wife. If I let y'all ride on this helicopter, y'all can't say a word. If you don't say a word, you ain't got to pay me $50. But if you do say something, you got to come off that $50 a piece. That man said, that's the deal. His wife said, I think I can do it. They got on the helicopter. Well, when they got on the helicopter, he almost turned and flipped. And he said, I'm going to get him to stay up. I'm tired of talking that crap every year. And the man, he was holding on, but he was holding on. And his wife was sitting back in the back. And so the man said, well, he said, it really look like I ain't going to say nothing. I did my best tricks, And even the youngsters would holler off of that one when I seemed like I was going to turn it all the way over. So he landed. He was still in the helicopter. He said, man, you know what? He said, you impressed me. He said, I thought for certain that's your first time flying a helicopter, that you finna spill the bean, you finna have to pay this $50, you and your wife. He said, but you didn't say that. He said, the ride's free. He said, I really appreciate that. But he said, did any time did you think you was going to say something? He said, yeah, I almost did say something one time. He said, what are you talking about? He said, well, I almost did say something when my wife fell out the helicopter with $50. It's a joke, people can't we like to joke around sometimes, You can't have life be hard all the time. You know what I'm saying? He wrote it out. But this is my book, Philosophy of X, The True Meaning of Life. And I have a chapter in here called Appearance. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Page 154. Bear with me for a second. All right. Appearance. And this is a quote by Joan Rivers. She said, I caused my husband's heart attack. In the middle of making love, I took off the paper bag. What is appearance? Appearance is the perceived mental interpretation pictured by the mind of a human being of itself. Human beings also picture, perceive, judge, and evaluate other human beings, living things, objects, and situations by their appearance. Appearance next to fear and survival is one of the most powerful driving forces with a human being. Sometimes appearance can cause a more powerful effect than caused by fear and survival combined. Human beings rarely make a move in society, considering their appearance. Appearance dictates every facet of action or lack of action, and people are fascinated with the other physical appearances of others, themselves, other creatures, and material things. Societies regularly promote shun people's practices when it comes to modifying the way you look, from tummy tucks, breast augmentation, liposuction, tattooing, body modifications, for example, stretching the neck, branding, scarring, and piercing, and the most drastic of them all, cutting and resetting the bones in the legs to make you taller, particularly in China, where height is a very powerful status symbol. Rarely do human beings step outside of their private concerns about personal appearance, and oftentimes human beings do not consider inner true appearance as being of any real substantial importance due to the endless emotional hang-ups generally rule the existence for appearance for human beings. Worrying about appearances causes endless conjecture, storytelling, assuming, and predictions of favorable or bad outcomes, suspected by the talking in your heads. Oftentimes, the talking in the head blocks out the talking in the head. What I mean by that is like when you're thinking, you're just sitting around there, and those thoughts, those negative thoughts that come in your head, you know, what they thinking about, you know, why they looking like that, why they doing this, what, that negative talking it comes from the old days when you actually need to question everything before you go, because if you went to a cave and it's a bear, then you might get ate up. But because we're more modern, we apply that fear to other things that really isn't something that we need to be fearing. Let me get one of the young people to come up. Which one of y'all volunteer come up here right quick? Give me a volunteer. Come here. What's her name? Come on up here, Jayla. Come on. Come on. Just take this, man. Come on, give her a hand, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Get this young lady a chance to come up here and participate. I want you to turn around here and look at the people. See all those pretty people? A lot of them your family, right? So you ain't got nothing to worry about, right?
No.
All right. Tell everybody your name.
Jayla Shaw.
And how old are you, Jay?
10.
10?
Yes.
Good gracious alive. I tell you, ain't she really a mature lady?
Yes.
Very. And you like school?
Beautiful. Yes.
There's a thing about that. It's sort of like, it can be better if they let you teach the classes, right? But one of the things that we as adults, when we get older, we don't speak to each other. Do y'all have that problem in school? Do you have problems speaking to the students in your class?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
And it's because they won't speak to you, or you won't speak to them?
I won't speak to them.
And why come you don't want to speak to them? They bad people?
No, it's issues in the classroom.
Issues in the classroom. I mean, grown folks have issues outside the classroom, you know, so you have issues in the classroom too, right?
Like what? What kind of issues in the classroom?
You said what kind of issues? Fred B. Man Watson, I found that answer that question. What kind of, just give one example. There ain't got to be nothing like really bad.
Jealousy.
Jealousy? Ooh, jealousy. That's a bad man. Wow. That's everywhere. All right, so one of the things that we're going to practice, and we practice amongst ourselves, is we say hello 3 times, right? And what we do is say hello 3 times, like Dr. LL teaches us, is that because for those people that won't speak once, we're making up for those people, and we're creating an environment of love so that we don't have to be jealous and hateful of one another. So now, pretend that we don't know each other, and I'm walking, I want you to speak to me 3 times, right?
Hello.
Like 3 times. I never heard about it 3 times before. Hello. That's good. Wonderful. That's a good job. That was good. I appreciate it. So you see how speaking, you know, and doing it a little bit different sometimes, you know, give you just that little bit extra, and you take yourself out of worrying about how you look all the time. Because, you know, you pay your bills for the most part, you know. You ain't see those people that you worrying about coming in your house, feeding you and giving money to you and your kids.